Hi guys, my name is Moses and I am a full stack software engineer with 5 years of working experience, I believe. All right, so before the 5 years, I studied mechanical engineering in the university and I made a decision to switch and boom, I found Decagon. Well, after the program, I started as a trainer because for me, I felt like when you give up what you have, it basically helps you solidify your knowledge, and that was why I took the first phase as a trainer. Over the course of time, I worked as a back-end engineer, worked as a front-end engineer, and I had to just make that as a full stack. I also worked as a DevOps engineer while working on a product with, I believe indeed, for Decagon at the time. Yeah, so currently I work as a senior backend engineer, and a mentor too at Springboard. Yeah. Okay, so I am a Squad 1 Decadem of Decagon. All right, so cool. So when I joined Decagon at the very early stage, I joined as an absolute beginner, no knowledge of coding. And I'll be honest with you, it wasn't easy for me, most especially when I get people finishing their tasks very quick and and I'm like, come, excuse me, is the same thing you're doing or there's something different, you know? But, working with amazing minds in Decagon, working with amazing colleagues equally, I was able to get my feet. It was not just that alone, it was also me putting myself through the rigorous training and also learning, self-learning and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I was able to, meet up all of that. So that's yes. One thing about me is I like helping people, and it's bad and it's good because sometimes I put myself on the line for that. But I'm always happy when I realize that the effort that I put out to assist or the effort I put out to help, turns out to be something really great in the end. Yeah, for me, I think that's the fun thing about me, the fact that I am always willing to assist at any cost. All right, for the Decadev community, how it has really impacted, if it's impactful or if it's not impactful, and how it has helped me. I would say that the community is really, really impactful. It's really helpful, and but then look at it this way: when you're in a pool of water, right? There's just a lot that you can make use of while you're there. You just don't have to swim. You can also do a lot of fun things in it. When you are in such a community, you want to be able to find out your niche. Like for me, like I said, I like helping people. When I find people that I would help, it basically not just how I put it. It's not just me helping out. It's also me helping myself understand what I am doing. When you teach people, you tend to get the better grasp of what you're saying. So yeah, that's how it has helped me. However, I feel like there's a lot that goes on that community, where we share jobs, where we share articles, and I think a lot of people have been, sort of like blessed. Yeah, blessed with the community.